Okay, we are live Monday, December 22nd, 5:05 p.m. So today we are going to take a look at what happened in the stock market. We are going to look at Tesla, VIX, stock indices, Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, and silver. So let's do this right now. Let me just do a little a last check to see if everything is working fine. Okay, now things are working. Now we are there. Okay, bingo, we are live. So let's do this. Let's do the usual. So Tesla closed at 488.73, up $7.53, 1.56% higher. We are, in terms of post-market, we are at 489.30. 57 cents higher. So let's take a look at this. We have been watching, a few things. Well, one main thing. So yeah, are we still into our big bullish channel? Yes, we are. This is the big bullish channel right here. Then, not too long ago, we were going sideways in that bullish channel. This is gone. We are higher than that. This is now gone. Whoops, let me just clean up this a little bit. Now we are into a smaller, shorter term bullish channel. This is the bullish channel right here. Boom, boom, boom. We are still in it. Fantastic. So all is good. All is good. We were watching also after breaking that 467 right here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. We broke that last week. We have been hovering above 467. So this was a buy signal. The 467 was a buy signal. Boom. Buy signal. Then, the buy signal really lasted the whole week. Wednesday, we came back down. But we were always making higher lows. You see it here. It's pretty clear. Higher lows. This is a low, this is a low, this is a low, this is a low. And today, look at this. Next resistance we were going to break eventually was 488.70. 488.70. Why 488.70? Why not 500? Well, because this is the all-time high. 488.54. to be precise. I'm using 48.70 and I'm glad I did. So yeah, so we closed at 488.73. Guess what? 3 cents above. 3 cents above the resistance. So it's a very small close above, but it's a close above. And if we look at the post-market, we should be continuing higher. After going through 500, yes, we might go faster too. We might go faster because people look at round numbers. It's okay to look at round numbers, but most of the time, it's not the round numbers that really count. It's not where things are stopping. Things stop here at 465.67. Boom, right here. This is not a round number. We have so many examples. 273.79. This is not a round number, but once we broke it, boom, it continued. Same thing here. 465.67. Boom, we broke it. Then it's continuing higher. So yeah, round numbers are overstated. They are overstated. They work, but I guess because they are too expected, that they don't, they don't always work. They work sometimes, but as I've shown you, also 194.35. This was right here, 194.35. We had a break, a nice move. Anyway, there are so many. So round numbers are not that interesting. They are interesting, but they are not that interesting. So, yep. So we have the break right there. Above 500, above 500, this is going to ring a bell when Tesla breaks 500. the articles are going to start being published. So that will bring more buyers into Tesla. Not because it's that much of a resistance to break. The resistance is right here at the all-time high at 488.70. This is where the resistance is, but more because people are going to talk about it. That's it. So this is going to be giving a nice push. And we are not against anything that will give it a nice push. So after we have that break or that continuation, you know, pattern-wise, we should be good for 533. This is my extrapolation. 533, this is where we are heading. So let's go. On the daily chart, we have momentum. Everything's good. Momentum is there. We need momentum. On the 1 hour chart, we still have momentum. Almost lost it today, but no, this is holding. And if we look at the 1 hour chart, how the day went. First hour of the day was undecisive. We closed below 488.70. Then second hour, boom. Third hour, boom. We stopped a little bit, had a little bit of a pull down, but you know, the pull down where we finished, we started to move higher towards the end of the day, and we finished you know, at 488.73, like I said. So all good day. So we have the, you know, this is a buy signal on the daily chart because we broke another horizontal resistance. Voila. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know your financial situation, so you decide what you want to do. I'm here to tell you when the market is breaking new grounds. When the market is breaking new grounds, it is an indication that buyers are overpowering the sellers, and this is good news. This is good news because we want the price to move higher. And if buyers need to chase the sellers, the price has to come up. And when the price comes up, we like it, so we are happy. I should put a red thing right here because I own something that will make me money, that is already making me money, but that will make me money when things are further moving along. Let's take a look at the VIX. VIX, look at this. VIX 14. Super low. We are down 0.82, 5%. This is great. This should be helping everything move up. Almost everything move up. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the stock indices. Are they moving up? Dow Jones moving up 0.47%. After breaking that support at 48,000. Now, today, just today, look at this. I cannot make this up again. Look at this precision. Precision right here. We stop where? At 48,457. Right smack on it. This is absolutely fantastic. This is validating our lines. Each time a stock touches perfectly our lines, either at the top of a wick or at the top or bottom of a body of a candle, this is a confirmation. SPX, look at this SPX, how it is going. So we are even gapping up today, 0.64% higher. We might stop. We might stop at 69. Is it 69.20? 69.20. We might stop a little bit, but we have a little bit of a way to go. So yeah, we can take it. QQQ also moving higher. Red candle. But we still made a higher high and a higher low, and we have momentum. We have momentum on QQQ. Nasdaq also moving higher. We have momentum. Everything's good. Everything's good. So Nasdaq could be moving up to 26,300. This is where this is going. Russell, the small caps, also rebounding a little bit, 0.69% higher. We are getting momentum officially today. We are getting technical momentum. I'm going to say it again. When a stock does not have momentum, it's going to come down. It could come down. If there's support, it might not, but Momentum is really important, really important. You know, we had momentum right here, stochastic over 60. What did happen? It did this. Here, it was coming down, but because it had been going so much higher, that this move down did not make it lose stochastic over 60, which is one way we are measuring momentum. So yeah, so a move down does not mean that there is no momentum on the time frame. On the 1 hour chart, the move down that happened, yes, momentum was lost. You know, most of the time stochastic was below 60, so most of the time that momentum was gone. So when we have a move up like this, yeah, it's possible. You know, this is noise. This is noise. This is why we don't only look at one indicator, because this is, every indicator has its own personality, and we combine the indicators to cover different facets of the stock market. So all is good. Also Russell. Let's take a look at gold and silver. Okay, gold, boom. You see, we were waiting for this, huh? 6 days, coiling, boom. We have the move, so this is now a buy. It was a buy before with more risk. It was a riskier buy. Now we have the confirmation that buyers are overpowering the sellers. This is the confirmation. They have to fetch a higher price that they were before. 33.30. They could buy a share of that trust. They could buy a share of that trust below 33.30, the buyers. Now they cannot. They have to chase it. They have to chase the price at 33.79. Why? Because there are not enough sellers wanting to sell their shares of this fund, this trust. Not enough sellers for the buyers. So there's a chase happening right now. And we can join that chase. We can join. We see it happening. I did not know when this was going to happen. But when it happens, it means something has changed and I can do something about it. Look at this. Silver, the same thing. Boom. Nice move up. We are temporarily, hopefully, stopping at 22.97. Okay, this one I should say 23. You know, 3 cents. We don't need to be that precise. But you know, sorry. Yeah. If I remove that 3 cents, we were pretty much back on it. But I'm going to use 23, even 23. So, yeah, silver continuing higher, a gap up. So silver and gold are going. Gold was not going as much as silver, but now the pattern is changing. Bitcoin. Hey, Bitcoin, do something. Well, Bitcoin is not doing much. It's doing something. Let's us analyze this. So this is a resistance. So Bitcoin, we are still into a downward channel. So you know it's still supposed to go down. So if it goes up, it's a temporary move up. That's it. When something goes down, yes, it goes up. Little bit. But, you know, you need to trade it correctly because there's not much room to make money there. There's not much room because we are against the trend. The trend is down. Trying to make money on the way up when the trend is down is not always easy. And this Bitcoin, it's not easy with this Bitcoin. Sometimes with Tesla, when there's a huge trend, and we got that in 2023. 2023, where was it? Yeah, oh yeah, 2023. This was a, you know, Tesla was trending down. You cannot tell me otherwise. It trended down for 2 or 3 years. So, but within that trend down, we still got great moves. From 125 to 213. Here from 179 to, depending on where you held, 288, and a little bit lower here, 240 to 273. So these were up moves up within a downward trend. It worked a little bit better here because the bullish channel was so wide. You know, we were going from 336 down to 170. So, you know, there was room here. Bitcoin, it does not have that much room. You can see it as well as I can. Does not have that much room. So this is the width right here. So we are, you know, at 104, 698,000. Yeah, it's 5,000. It's 5,000 bucks. It's 5,000 bucks. But in terms of the patterns, you know, one day is one candle, so it's harder. So yeah, we are still into a downward trend. There is a minor trend right here that we are outside of. Sorry, that we are outside of. So okay, that's a positive sign. It's no longer going down according to this channel, which was useful since December 9th to December 21st. It guided the stock down. It guided the stock down. Now it's no longer guiding it down. We are going sideways. Okay, we are going sideways. We have no momentum. Our technical indicators don't show us momentum. Except this, I think there's... except this DMI is showing us, is showing something positive here. I'm going to have to look at that more closely. So, yeah, our reversal indicator is still bearish and stochastic is still below 60. So no momentum from those two perspectives. We tried today, look at this. And again, cannot make this up. And this is why I do this, you know, I do this to show people that this is really hard to believe how precise the stock market is moving. Right smack on those lines. So we tried, we broke temporarily during the day, we broke, boom, outside, and we came back lower. So we are trying, but we are failing. But at least we are trying. Trying is something. Trying is something. I prefer somebody that tries than somebody that does not try. Same thing right here. So no momentum yet on the daily chart. On the 1 hour chart, can we... yeah, no. There's no momentum there. There was during the day. So yeah, there was money to be made intraday. Boom. We had the break right here. This is the resistance. We had the break right here at 88,000. And we had stochastic over 60 at that 88,000. It went up to what, 90,000. Then it went sideways. So depending on, you know, this is a high, this is a high, this is a high, this is a low, this is a low, this is a low. Boom. When we broke that, that was the sell right here. You can sell higher, trying to catch the peak, but at least at the latest you sell after it has made a congestion zone, a small congestion zone, then boom, that's the sell. So a buy at 88,000, a sell at what right here at 89. So it's maybe $1,000, what, 88,900, and this one is 89. Yeah, less than maybe $800. No, but that's $800, and now it's coming back down. So smaller time frame gives us more buying opportunities, but smaller buying opportunities, and voila, it's a little bit more work. And yes, somebody, you know, Eggshell seems to have had fun here, maxing at 198. Okay, you're talking about Tesla. Yes. Some people did that. On Discord, we are looking at Tesla chart on the 1 hour chart. This is the only chart that we do this for. Sometimes Bitcoin, Ethereum. But yeah, so some people caught this. No, you know, well, Friday, some of us entered on Friday right here on this candle. Some of us stayed over the weekend. So we gapped up in the morning. So some of us were still in it. So we are still good. And yeah, it stopped where? This is the high of the day. 498.83, close to 500. So yes, there's some resistance at 500. I am not denying that. There is resistance at 500, but where was I? But look at 467.13, 467.13. That was a big one. So yeah, so Bitcoin trying, maybe on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. In 6 candles we could be outside of this big downward channel, so maybe then things are going to move a little bit faster. My membership, we have somebody that is asking me about my memberships. I've already said a lot of things about my memberships. We have a private Discord server. If you want to get buy signals for all of these stocks that are right there, it's almost 50 stocks. It's incredible. I'm working like somebody that choose any qualifier. I'm working hard. So because Tesla does not always move much, and if Tesla moves much, we still maybe don't want to have to put all of our eggs in the same basket, So we are looking at other stocks that are moving too. So when Tesla is moving, maybe other stocks are also moving. And if Tesla is not moving, some other stocks are also moving. So we are looking at other stocks. So this is reserved for my private Discord members. And the way to get access to that is to just go to YouTube. You are on YouTube right now. You just go in my channel, click join. Because you are already subscribed, you click join, and then you get the different levels of services I'm providing to you. And if you click on private Discord server, then this is giving you access to the private Discord server, where we are having news piped there automatically every single morning before the open. We look at the market, we look at the VIX, we look at QQQ, at what number it is going to open. We look at SPX, the S&P futures. So we already have our plan in mind before the open. So this is only done on Discord. So there you go. So you can join me. So Bitcoin, Bitcoin trying hard, not succeeding much. Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Look at this. Same thing right here. Broke above, came below. Very similar to Bitcoin. Broke above, closed below. So but Ethereum is looking better because Ethereum is outside of its downward channel. It was into a downward channel, just like Bitcoin is now. Ethereum was. This is in the past. So now we are going sideways for Ethereum. So Ethereum, in terms of pattern, is better, is ahead of Bitcoin. What are we waiting for in order to get back into Ethereum? Well, we are waiting for it to stop going sideways. We are waiting for it to start going higher. It was going lower. Now it's going sideways. We want it to go higher. So this is what we are waiting for. And we can be patient. There's no hurry. Why risk your money when the thing you are going to invest your money in is not going in the right direction? We want it to go higher. So let's wait until it starts to go higher. instead of chancing it. Oh, I'm going to buy now. I'm going to buy now. Well, yeah, I heard that one before. Oh, well, I'm going to buy now. I'm going to buy now because Bitcoin is, or Ethereum is cheap. Here, Ethereum was at 4,400 and it came down to, let's take this example here. It came down to 36.55. Oh, it's cheap. Bitcoin is cheap. I need to buy. It's cheap. Cheaper is better. No. Cheaper is not better. Cheaper is not better because not always better. Because what counts is not the price that you buy it at. What counts is the price after you are buying it. So if I buy it at 36.55 right here, is this good? Well, not if the price is trending down. It means that it's going to continue down. So this was not a good price at 36.55. At 36.55, this was not a good price because we were into a downward trend. It's supposed to go down. So here you are not buying low as you think. You think that because it was here higher and now it's here, this is lower, this is better. No, not necessarily. And in this case, it surely was not. We were lower, but this was not better. Because if we buy here and it continues down and continues down, we are buying high. We are not buying, oh, it was at this price and now it's low. Yes, but it's going to continue lower. So this is still high compared to the ultimate low. So wait until the ultimate low is reached. Wait until Ethereum starts to go sideways. Now it's going sideways. So if you want to buy right now, be my guest. There's some risk that we come back lower again. So we try to eliminate most of the risk. We cannot eliminate all of the risk. We try to eliminate most of the risks. And most of the risk is it still going down? No. Is it still going sideways? Yes, for now. No, eventually. So then the only way it is going is higher. So then that's when we get in. Just like gold. Gold right here. Gold was making a top. And it was making higher lows. It was zigzagging. Boom. So now it's time to buy gold. This is not financial advice. I don't know your financial situation. I don't want to know it. You do your own research. You make your own decision. But I cannot unsee what I have seen. I see it. I call it. I see it. I call it. So that's my rant for this. Let's take a last look at BMNR. BMNR, a Bitmine. It's called Bitmine Inversion Technology. This is a Ethereum fund, a treasury. So we are looking at this, and yeah, Ethereum is BMNR is above 29.65. It's just above 29.65. You can buy right now. It's now going sideways. It was going down. Now it's no longer going down. So at least you are not buying something that is going down. So you can buy right now. A little bit more risky because we don't know if it is going to go higher eventually before going down further. So there's some risk there, but buying close to support is not too bad. But there's no momentum. There's no momentum higher. Yeah, there's no momentum higher. Ethereum has no momentum higher. Bitcoin has no momentum higher. So let's be clear about that. So thank you very much. This is all I had for you today. So nice day for Tesla. We hope that this is continuing tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine si Dieu le veut.